So Mason's here.
You having fun?
Mason's here.
Hi.
So, yeah, that was
like the first.
Yeah, this has not been a thing in a while.
I don't know. I'm touching stuff.
This has not happened in a while. We haven't done a video.
Why I'm never in here touching everything.
So today we're gonna talk about Hot Fuzz because we're doing the Edgar Wright movies before Baby Driver comes out. Oh my god! This video needs to get with the program.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Okay, so Hot Fuzz is directed by Edgar Wright, and it's the second film in the Cornetto trilogy, starring Simon Pegg and Nick Frost. And it tells the story of Nick Angel. He's a cop. He's a really good cop. He's really good at his job. He makes everyone look bad, so they just kind of make him disappear. So they send him to this little village of Sanford, where he becomes partners with Nick Frost's character. What was his name? Danny? I forgot his name.
It was funny guy number 2.
No. He had a bigger role than that. No, but as he starts really adjusting to this little town, he realizes that things aren't quite right.
I know he had a bigger role. I'm just saying.
Things aren't quite Edgar Wright. Yeah, see what I did there?
That wasn't funny.
Anyways, so I'm gonna talk real quick about what I like about Hot Fuzz, and you can talk about what you like. So the stuff
Brandon, I got it. It's the golden snitch.
I'm saving that for the Sorcerer's Stone review next week. I don't actually remember when I'm doing the Sorcerer's Stone.
They'll forget about it. They will. Only like one person will watch it.
Yeah, probably. Anyways, so the stuff I like about this movie is that it is not dumb. And actually, it's a lot funnier than Shaun of the Dead. I definitely think this one is the best one out of the trilogy. Like, if I had to rank them, I would probably say it's Hot Fuzz, Shaun of the Dead, and then The World's End. Did I already rank them in my last one?
I don't know.
I don't remember. Either way, I'm ranking them. I'm ranking them again. So the stuff I love about this movie is that the comedy is a play on police action movie cliches, and I like when movies do that. I like when they commit to a genre, but then they make all the cliches into jokes. And
like your life. Sorry.
I thought the characters in this movie were way better than the characters in Shaun of the Dead. I thought they just were all around more well written and more well rounded, and I thought the supporting characters in this movie were a lot more memorable.
Why do you randomly have shoes?
Because I do. I thought the supporting characters were a lot more memorable than the ones in Shaun of the Dead too. Because I can't even actually remember right now the supporting characters' names for either movies, but more stuff that they did in not in Shaun of the Dead, but more of the stuff that was done with the characters in Hot Fuzz sticks out to me rather than the supporting characters from Shaun of the Dead. And I also thought Nick Frost got a little bit more to do this time around than he did with Shaun of the Dead. Because in Shaun of the Dead, he was kind of there to just do the same joke over and over again. And in Hot Fuzz, he actually gets a character. Because, I mean, he was a character in Shaun of the Dead, but he just... That's what he felt like. He felt like a character, not like a real person. Then everyone else kind of felt like a person, and then he just felt like a character. This time around, everyone basically feels like people. And...
like actual people.
And this movie also has a lot more clever foreshadowing and hints. It's a very subtle movie that you don't even get some of the hints until you've watched it like multiple times. Like, I can't even think of any off the top of my head right now. We watched this very late at night, but we've both seen it many times. Well, I have. I don't know how many times you've seen it. But yeah.
Not too many, but seen it.
Alright. I'm gonna throw it to you now. Do your thing, and I'll just sit here.
Don't do that. I'm scared. I've never been thrown the rings before. You already covered everything. What am I supposed to go off of now?
Maybe go off the things that you didn't like about the movie.
I don't have true knowledge of it because I fell asleep. It's not fresh in my brain anymore. That's nothing I don't really like.
Alright, so,
It's good. I like it. I can't really say anything bad about it.
Yeah, really, there isn't that much, actually. I like the cameos in here. There's some pretty great cameos. Martin Freeman, who played Bilbo in The Hobbit. Steve Coogan. Bill Nye. Not the science guy, but Davy Jones.
Bill.
Davy Jones from Pirates of the Caribbean. That Bill Nye. And, Kate Blanchett. Peter Jackson, the guy who directed The Lord of the Rings, cameoed in it too. Guess who he played? He played the Santa Claus guy that stabs Nicholas Angel in the hand. At least that's what I heard in the video. I'm calling it because I watched the Nostalgia Critics, like, top 11 things you didn't know about Hot Fuzz, and that's what he said, so going off of that, but that's cool. Anyways, so, yeah, I would definitely say that Hot Fuzz is the stronger out of the Cornetto trilogy, and I think it has the strongest characters, the strongest humor, the strongest plot. Even the action is better, because there actually is a bit of action in this one. There wasn't very much action in Shaun of the Dead. This one has quite a bit more. And I liked how they played up on the elements that you don't usually see in cop movies. The paperwork. And they make those scenes where he's filling out the paperwork the more, like, quick cut, action-y scenes. And I thought that was really clever. And I like how they, again, cleverly wink at, like, why modern police movies kind of suck and are completely inaccurate. And then they just indulge in all the cliches at the end. But
why do you have Spider-Man in a jar? Why do you have Spider-Man in a jar?
Couldn't find anywhere else to put him.
So you put him in a jar full of hands?
Yeah, so I wouldn't lose any of his spare hands.
It looks like a ritual. With the brush doesn't help. He's tied to the stick.
Maybe it is a ritual.
He's having a Spider-Man ritual in here.
Speaking of Spider-Man, this is from The Amazing Spider-Man 2. And guess what?
What?
Nobody watched my review of The Amazing Spider-Man 1. But I'm still going to review The Amazing Spider-Man 2 because I promised that I would review all of the Spider-Man movies before Homecoming.
Yes. Moving on.
Anyway, so that's really all we have to say about Hot Fuzz. This video is very unfocused, but it's probably going to get a lot more views because it's probably way more entertaining than most of my other videos.
Yeah, because I'm grabbing stuff back here.
And you're just messing with me. So
I'm testing you. I'm testing you as all you.
Before we
Black Axe. Oh, powerful stuff.
Before we grade the movie, I think I might indulge in a little more Mason shooting.
No! What? Joke's on you again.
No, we're not doing that this time. We'll do that next time. Put that back. I need to end this video.
Okay.
Or we need to end this video. Okay, guys. I am gonna give Hot Fuzz an A+. Mason?
A+.
Alright. Thank you guys for watching this video.
Like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe. And don't subscribe to Brandon. Subscribe to me. Oh, God! You tripped me over.
Mother.
I'm sorry.